welcome to another My Two Good Hands video. Today we're down in the basement. We're going to use this jig. We'll show you a little bit about this jig in a minute. But basically, don't forget, use the Amazon links to shop. Help support the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Sit back, enjoy. We're going to show you how we turn this into this. So that's our project wood. This is our raw wood. This is a mini lumber mill, and we're going to show you how to do one for yourself. Hey, welcome back to another My Two Good Hands video. We're in the basement. We are working on a project. What we did was we made a miniature sawmill out of our bandsaw. We'll be able to put these on a table saw and cut them nice. These are walnut, from our walnut tree. Cut them off the tree, about 5 years ago. We let them air dry, and now we're cutting them into planks. Eventually, probably make a wood bowl or something out of it. But we started with this, and we turned into this. So let's see how we did that. So first thing we did, built ourselves a little log mill. Here's a key, rides in the table. We'll show you that. We put a series of holes back here so that we could take this off and adjust it in and out to get the different thicknesses, so you can see how it can be there. We can, it's a little hard to get them in the holes, but hey. Here, so on, so you can see how we're different. So the log will sit in here. Perfect. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set this up on the table here and show you how it works. So the first piece that goes on is this one. Slides in the track. This stops us from turning, okay, going like this. So that's how that goes. And we've got this piece. But before we latch this piece, we always take our piece of wood and put it up here and see where our first cut's going to be, to see how much wood we're going to waste. Remember, we're going to clean these up in the table saw, but this is our rough cut. So let's see if we move back one more, what happens here. Yeah, that's probably pretty good for first cut. So what we do is we try to find a place to set the wood. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll go come back here with it, see what we get. Okay, double check both sides, and I put the wood up here. That's gonna get hard to hear, so we turn on all our dust collection. Push your stick's important. Now we're gonna come in here. One piece off. Now we've got a flat edge. We can come in here. The situation here is we got to move out more. So we're going to take this and move it out one set of holes. See what it looks like. If we don't think it's good enough, we can add another set. That's probably pretty good right there. And you can see what we got. Now we bring this back, pick this up. It's still rocky this way, but it's flat that way. Got to do this and then this, because this is square and you got to be square. Now we have two sides across from one another. The key will be to lay it down again and see if there's too much coming off. Too much coming off. We're going to back up again. See what that one looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. flat here. We'll be cutting perpendicular, so it'll be all set. Now we'll be able to put this here, come out a little bit more. And there's a cord is going to be enough. See what that looks like. Now we're going to go a little more. Now I got to rub this back and forth once in a while. Make sure it's clean underneath so you're not getting rock. That's going to cut a lot off of there, but yeah, that's too much. So we're going to come back one more. I'll try it there. We can always cut it again. Go. Got a nice squared up block. You can see we made some other ones. They are different sizes based on the lumber we're coming from. You can see these two are the same, at least in one direction. That's all we did. So there you go. We got some nice squared up pieces of wood now. We can take this on our table saw and make some real smooth, nice cuts for these, and we can split them down the middle probably and then turn them into planks for making projects. There you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe, post notifications on. You can see some of these are scrap, but some of these are really nice for other projects. Again, this is our prototype of a small one. Eventually, we're going to take a larger bandsaw and turn it into a log mill. You can buy those log mills for $5,000 to $10,000. Now we figure we can do it for less than $1,000 if we build it like this. Although this will be metal, it won't be wood like this. And it'll have to have clamps that we can clamp down because you're not going to be able to hold it by hand. There you go. So don't forget, like and subscribe to My Two Good Hands, where we're going to do some cool wood projects. We're making our pieces here. We're going to get through. We got a whole bucket full of logs to cut, so we're going to be a little while, but we're going to get these all cut out like this, and then from there it'll be out to the table saw, but it is 0 outside, so I ain't doing that today. We'll catch you in the next video. Like and subscribe, post notifications on, use the links below to shop Amazon. We'll get your bandsaw up there. We'll get you some of the other tools we use. We didn't show you how we made this, but we just cut all these pieces on the bandsaw and then glued them all together, and there you go. So there's our jig. Don't forget, like and subscribe, post notifications on, catch you in the next video. And don't forget, use the Amazon links to shop, help support the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Sit back, enjoy. We're going to show you how we turn this into this.